What's up, YouTube? Hey, it is Friday, January the 5th? Friday, January 5th. Back at the vlog today. We got two things for sure on the agenda. One, my daughter Harley is going to get her hair cut. Two, a development in my skating. Yesterday, I went to skate park of Tampa. I did not film while we were there. I wanted to just focus on skating and not worry about the camera, where it's at, what it's capturing, if it's okay, yada yada, yada yada, blah blah blah. What I was trying to do, I fell again yesterday at the skate park while I was just pushing. In my defense, the surface there is either extremely slick concrete, not like your average skate park concrete, but like the glossy kind. I'm sure you've seen it in other, I mean, obviously experienced skaters are going to do well on that, but I'm neither an experienced skater nor did I do. Then later I was behind one of the obstacles outside and I thought, you know, I'm going to work on not necessarily a manual, but you know, like I said 2 days ago, I'm going to step back a little bit and try to get some of these basics down. So I was working on stopping by putting my foot off and letting it drag. And then when I started trying to learn how to stop by dropping the tail, my mind, it stopped me. It wouldn't quite let me drop the tail down because I was afraid of falling. So yeah, so I'm getting pads. One of the things I think that when I'm watching a lot of these folks that are doing really well, they're younger folks, and it's not that I think that as you get older you can't. What I think is that the younger people, I don't want to say kids, but I'm going to use kids in just a very broad general term, but kids don't really have too many inhibitions necessarily. I think those are learned, and as we get older, we've cataloged years and years worth of potential consequences for the things that we do, and I think our minds are keeping us or doing whatever it can to stop us from doing things that are going to hurt ourselves. I think it's a defense mechanism. But no, I couldn't put my foot down at all. I was trying to pop that board up to slide on the tail to stop. I think that's going to be an important step for me to get down, so I can at least feel what it feels like to get the skateboard, the front of it to come up to do different things, whether it's an ollie or coming off the curb or whatever. I need to get that step down first. At least to me, I think that's a small step. And I talked a little bit about small goals to reach a larger goal. If you accomplish all your small goals that lead up to your larger goal, you'll reach the bigger goal just purely by accident.
Thanks for calling the border. This is, how can I help you?
Do you guys sell pads there?
I do have some in, but they're kind of just like for smaller kids. I don't have anything that's like big.
How you know I'm big?
Well, I mean, obviously you're bigger than a kid, so.
Where do you think I could find? Because here's the thing, I don't know if you remember me or not. We put together a weekend deck. We put cruiser wheels on this thing, and I'm like in my.
Yeah, I remember you.
So I came back and I bought some Spitfires.
Man, you can probably find them like at like some like Target or somewhere like that. I would imagine, honestly. Oh. It's not something that's going to be like exclusive to skate shops or anything like that.
Talk to you later.
All right, you too, man.
Bye.
Bye.
So this one got a new job. I don't know if you remember the other day. She lost her job because the company went out of business, and then one of the sister companies had open interviews the following day. She got basically hired on the spot. So
yeah,
it's good news. It's a good thing.
I start on Monday.
Is that Logan Paul? His stupid green hat. So somehow in this week off, I've managed to come to the mall more times than I have in the past 3 years of being in Tampa. I'm not really a big fan of the mall. It's like a bit crowded for me. It seems like we're doing shit all the time here, whether it's...
No, it's because we live close, because in Arizona we live like 30 minutes away.
Well, even last year, I don't think I came to the mall in 2017, like maybe once. But yeah, we're literally 3 miles from it, so, I mean, it's almost unavoidable. the skate shop, he made perfect sense. He said, hey, we don't have pads here, but they probably do at sporting goods store. So I'm at like the biggest sporting goods store that we have here in the area. I'm not seeing pads anywhere. I'm not sure what to do. We're gonna keep looking to see what we can find though. See if we can find them anywhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Not sure if this is like the end all be all, but at least they're pads, so I know I'm in the right area. So let's get the whole set so I can look just like Tony Hawk. So I feel like I look ridiculous with these things, but I guess it's not all about looks when you're just trying to save a little skin on your knee, right? All right, so done with Dick's Sporting Goods, and we're gonna try to hit up the skate park or skate in a parking lot. So let's see what we got. This helmet, I'm sure I'm gonna look amazing. Exactly like Tony Hawk. These 888 knee pads. I wasn't really thinking about doing pads until this week. I've just fallen so much that I'm starting to hurt in my extremities. Elbow pads, because as long as I'm going to be dressed up like a knight in shining armor, I might as well have every piece, right? All I'm missing is my sword. We're going to go skate in a little bit. I'm going to put these things on when I skate this time. I know I'm going to look ridiculous, but the amount of pain I'm in and my mental block stopping me from, you know, shoving the tail down when I'm trying to stop, I'd rather just wear those and be safe about it than not wear them and either A, be afraid to try anything, or B, try something and hurt myself. But I do want to push myself in skateboarding, and I think the pads will give me a little bit more confidence and a little bit of a safety net. So we'll see what that's like. Hey, okay, we're back. We're gonna skate in our favorite parking lot. Well, at least it's my favorite parking lot. It might not be.
It's mine too.
Oh, it's hers. It's our favorite parking lot. So we're gonna skate around here. I'm gonna get warmed up before I get dressed up in my suit of armor. See, this wheel stop making sounds. Sounds like machine gun fire. Now we got the warm-ups out of the way. Let's move over to the little breezeway part. Put the pads on. So I can't tell if I look more like Darth Vader or like a British horse jockey or something. That's fucking sexy right there. I'm gonna tell you right now, I can see the argument for not wearing them. Extremely restricting. Like, I don't feel like my legs are gonna move naturally at all. I'm just gonna work on some kick turns, some stops. I'm gonna try to kick my tail up to stop, and maybe, even though I look like a mushroom head right now, maybe I won't be so nervous to just let it do it. So I didn't catch my fall right now because I wasn't recording, but look at that. This is why I'm pretty thankful that I bought the helmet right here. the pads did give me a little bit more confidence than when I wasn't wearing them. And I got one of my goals down today. I can keep working on that. I really think I need to get a good feel for how the tail feels when I lift it up, or when I lift the nose up. Because without knowing that feeling, I'm doing nothing but hurting myself.
30.
Okay, so thanks for coming along today. I didn't have the camera going for my fall. I wish I would have. I think it was very important. It was a good lesson for me. I'm glad I had the helmet on. I had all the pads on, but I'm glad I had it on so the helmet bounced off the concrete, not my bald, naked head. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Had a few new subscribers today. Thank you so much for coming along. Comment below. I love the interaction. Share it if you want. Subscribe. I don't even know what I've said anymore. But until next time, I will see you later.